5 times at full strength, Toshi?
Oh yeah, you better believe it. I am going to probably be grinding these every week during the most likely weekend, and I hope that I can get my time to sleep during that time, but yeah, I'll be going full out.
Sounds like you. Even if you don't go that far, I hope everyone enjoys the raid battle too.
So, let's keep moving. During the 3rd anniversary period, we'll also be holding a summon with an amazing lineup that can be played with summon tickets that will be available from various places in-game.
You mentioned various places, but where exactly can you get the ticket for the summon?
You can get them from the login bonuses and missions, so everybody be sure to play Legends frequently and get some strong new characters.
Alright.
Moving on, next is the Hoi Poi coin and item event. Instead of characters, we actually have a brand new summon system where you can get lots of items.
So item will be appear in this summon, not characters?
That's right.
And this will also cost Chrono Crystal?
Oh yeah, no. It's not going to cost Chrono Crystals. The summons can be played with Hoi Poi coins.
Hoi Poi coins?
Yep. Yeah, it sounds pretty funny. But you'll be able to get them from various places in-game by playing the game during the 3rd anniversary period. Plus, there'll be additional missions that you can complete by playing this summon a certain number of times that will reward you with Chrono Crystals and even give you the special multi-Z power that you can use on Legends limited characters. What items you'll get? Who knows? So I hope you guys look forward and collect those Hoi Poi coins and use this new summon system.
So you can get both Chrono Crystals and Legend Limit multi-Z power from missions?
Yep, exactly. You can't get them from the summons themselves, but you will if you clear the missions, so please don't miss this chance, everybody.
Thank you, Toshi. That was a lot of information at once.
Yeah.
I'm being paid to be this excited usually, but I am genuinely excited for the 3rd anniversary.
By the way, out of all of these, which event do you recommend?
Personally, there's 2 events that I'd like to recommend, one of which, first off, is the Hoi Poi coin event, and the second, obviously, will be the 333 summons that's just going to be available for everybody for free. There's a special campaign where you can get a bunch of characters, items, to basically just power up everything that you have. So just don't miss it out. This is something very special for the 3rd anniversary, and I very much suggest you work on it immediately. As for our medium to high level players, I think they'll also enjoy our special 5 consecutive week raid battles where you can constantly get amazing rewards as well.
We didn't have a 5-week raid for the 1st and 2nd anniversary, right?
Yep. So 1st anniversary we didn't even have a raid. 2nd anniversary we did, but it melted instantly, and we've been tweaking since then, but we have a sort of rule that I think everybody is familiar with now, and I think everybody can definitely look forward to what we have planned.
We hope you all enjoy them. Now, we've relayed a lot of information so far, but there's still more, right?
There is more. We're not done yet. Up next, I'd like to show you a bit of a more familiar event. Take a look. Of course, for the 3rd anniversary, we will have a special login bonus. You'll be able to get 3rd anniversary medals, which can be exchanged for Chrono Crystals and various other items.
And the ticket that can be used to play the Thanks for 3 Years Legend Anniversary Summon that we spoke about earlier are included?
Correct.
Yeah.
The tickets and many other items will be lined up in the login bonus, so please make sure to log in every day and enjoy. So, moving on, have a look at this.
Okay, have a look at this. Thanks to 3 years special missions. Okay.
We also have some special missions that are additional for this 3rd anniversary event for everybody. You can get additional Chrono Crystals and more 3rd anniversary medals from these as well.
Okay.
Please try to clear them all, everyone.
Personally, I'll probably be immediately working on those missions so that I can get those medals and start exchanging immediately. So I hope everybody does something similar too.
Oh yeah, Champions Bonus 1000!
Up next, we will also have the Champion Bonus. I think a lot of people have been waiting for this as well, but we'll have a special Champion Bonus where you can get up to another 1,000 Chrono Crystals in total.
I'm sure many people will be happy about this. Even I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. We are usually keeping track of how many chrono crystals we give out per month, but boy, we have broken the limit for this third anniversary. Starting with this champion bonus, players will be able to get a constant stream of chrono crystals during third anniversary celebrations. Of course, you have to play, so make sure you keep logging in and keep playing.
Yeah, okay.
Also, we have another familiar event this year.
Okay, another familiar event. Oh, come for Shenron. I can't do this
Just
because
like
I have
our
no
first
friends.
and second anniversaries, it's been 1 year, meaning Shenron is back. The event where you call on the power of Shenron, additional new system. It was a very much
A really inconvenient.
It was a very additional new system where players can directly read images so that you don't have to take photos of your PC screen or look at different smartphones. We know it was a hassle and it was very much annoying. We felt that as well. So it won't be the case this year. I hope everybody can more smoothly collect Dragon Balls through codes this time.
To be honest, it may have been a really inconvenient impact. But now you'll be able to exchange cards with friends online.
Yep, it's so much more convenient now. Yeah, I hope everybody that's been with us since the first and second anniversary can really relate to this too, but it is a lot easier. We also have another special wish for Shenron just for this year, so please look forward to that.
Oh, special
Plus,
wish.
we'll also be holding a sequel of a certain special event.
Okay, sequel. Chance time.
The Chance Time event that we implemented during the second anniversary will also be held during the third anniversary. We've also changed the Chance Time a little this year.
Play the third year anniversary contest to collect Chance Time tickets and exchange them for Chance Balls with your favorite numbers in the exchange shop. If you pick a winning Chance Ball, you'll win Chrono Crystals according to how well you did.
So that everybody can enjoy it a bit more easily, and so that it's more easily understandable, and you can actually tell who's winning and who's not. First, play Legends to collect Chance Time tickets, which you can exchange for items labeled 1 through 100 in the exchange shop. A few days later, there'll be a lottery of sorts, and if the number that gets picked is the same number as the one that you chose from the exchange shop, you win. You can use that and trade for chrono crystals.
I really want some chrono crystal. I'll be trying to hit that jackpot.
It's a special way to test your luck additionally during the third anniversary, so I hope everybody enjoys it.
We'll be releasing more details in-game and our SNS later.
Continuing on is the Character Boost campaign. As with last time, we'll be holding a campaign for powering up your characters. This time, training times will be halved.
Get 5 times Zenny in the main story, 2 times XP in the main story, 2 times Zenny and XP in event stories. Get 2 times XP in training. Training times are half, and energy from the main story is 0 until part 7, and only appears in first clears. Only applies to first clears. Oh.
While the XP and Zenny you can get from the main story and event stories is increased greatly. It's the perfect chance to strengthen your characters, so be sure to use this opportunity to beef up your favorite characters, or any character that you get, maybe from additional summons that you got from the 333 free summons.
This is perfect since you can get tons of characters from presets like in the max 333 summon. I'll definitely be using this chance to power up all of my characters.
Exactly. It's the perfect opportunity, so we hope everybody takes advantage of this campaign.
Thank you so much. It's nice that there are some familiar campaigns and events. Now we're going to have some video message from special guest. Take a look.
Take a look.
Hi guys, I'm Alejandro. I'm the English voice of Shallot in Dragon Ball Legends, and it is finally the 3rd-year anniversary.
You should watch
Oh my
it.
goodness,
It's amazing.
there is so much has happened in 3 years. Shallot's journey, Giblet's journey, Zaha's journey. I'm so excited. I try to play the story every time I get, because getting the opportunity to play Shallot is a dream come true. I've been a huge fan of Dragon Ball since I was a kid. I've watched the show in Spanish, in English, and in Japanese, and it's always a grand time watching it. I was one of those kids that would shout Kamehameha in his backyard, and now I've gotten to do it professionally, and it is so surreal, and getting to share the world with Kenji Akabane is a dream come true. So, yeah, I am excited for everything Dragon Ball Legends has done, Shallot's story, and what's to come. Who knows? Because I'm excited. But yeah, thank you everybody playing Dragon Ball Legends. 3 years! Hopefully, another 3 more. Alright then, go enjoy the reveals and stuff. Because I'm excited to see what they're going to be revealing. Alright, thank you guys so much for playing, and congratulations Dragon Ball Legends for 3 years. I'm going full force! Don't die on me, okay?
ドラゴンボールレジェンズ3周年の配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。日本語版のシャロットの声優の赤羽健二です。3周年、おめでとうございます。まずは気がつけば3周年ということで、でももうこのね3周年をね迎えられたのも、もうここまでプレイしてくださったユーザーの方々、そして、もうゲームをね、作り上げてくださったもうスタッフの方々、もうそれに携わった皆さんのおかげだと思っておりますのでね、改めて感謝をね言わせていただきたいと思います。ありがとうございます。そうですね、3周年迎えたということで、シャロット役として僕は関わらせていただいているんですけれども、もう収録から含めたらもう多分3年半とか下手したら4年近くになるのかもしれないんですけれど、もう感慨深いですよね。最初はサイヤ人として、しかもねこのアプリというレジェンズというコンテンツにおいてはしかも主人公という立ち位置で、やらせていただけるって話を当時聞いた時から、本当にありがたいし嬉しいしプレッシャーだなとかと思いつつも、でもだから本当スーパーサイヤ人に1個なっただけでもすごいテンションが上がってたんですけど、気がついたらもうゴッドまでたどり着きました。これからもですね、ぜひとも、今ね3周年を迎えましたけれども、ここから先さらにね4周年5周年と、積み重ねていけるように、微力ながら、声優として頑張っていきたいと思っておりますので、ぜひともこれからも、ドラゴンボールレジェンズ楽しんでいただけたらなと思います。以上シャロット役の赤羽健二でした。全力でいくぜ、くたもんだよ。
ドラゴンボールレジェンズの配信をご覧の皆様、こんにちは。孫悟空役の野沢雅子です。ドラゴンボールレジェンズ、もう3年ですか。早いものですね。全世界の皆さんこうやって長く楽しんでいただき、私もとっても嬉しい気持ちでいっぱいです。ありがとうございます。まずはこれから始まる3周年を、そしてこれからもずっとレジェンズを楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。3周年楽しんでくれよな。以上、野沢雅子でした。
It's so cool that they were able to celebrate with us in such a great way. Thank you so much.
I'd like to also thank them as well.
Yeah, for sure. We work even harder moving forward to make sure that Legends receive even more love from everyone.
And we're not done yet. I'd also like to introduce some more stuff about the 3rd anniversary that's a little down the list. First, take a look at this. There will be a Super Scout Battle where you can acquire Z-Power for Sparking Rarity characters. It'll include Z-Power for Fusion Warrior, GT, feature characters, and more. So please look forward to it. Up next, we have this.
Doesn't really matter. It's easy and all that. Oh, an acquisition event for that.
At the end of last year, we held an event during the Legends Festival where you could get Super Saiyan Gogeta for free. But for the 3rd anniversary, you'll be able to get the blue transforming Gogeta for many of you happy.
Anniversary surprised you.
This is a bit of a surprise event to thank all our players.
Wait, what?
Specifically, during this event, you'll be able to clear a simple set of missions, and by doing this, you'll get any sparking character you want that has been released up until December 2020, excluding Legends Limited characters. Of course, it does exclude those Legends Limited characters, but we'd like to think it has a great set of characters that everybody probably would like and appreciate powering up their team, and we hope everybody will use this opportunity to get that one specific character that's been avoiding them or it's been hard to get.
So you can choose any character you like?
Up until December 2020.
You're welcome.
So, if there's a character that you just haven't been able to summon, or just didn't get the chance to, this is one of the biggest chances to do so, or maybe even limit break the character that you've been specifically looking for. It's really, I'd like to think it's one of the biggest perk here is that you have freedom of choice here. Of course, you only have one shot, so choose carefully.
Got it. Although the super scat of information
is just right after this.
Let's go.
Alright, so sorry to keep everybody waiting, but to get started, let's take a look at this video.
Let's see it. Okay, oh, it's Super 17.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. This is the end, Rebel. What a terrible way to die. Just spare my life.
It's a Shenron.
That's what the real fight is like.
Yeah, someone else go to all out. Oh, it's a barrier. Yo, that looks so cool. Nova. So excited.
At long last, from Dragon Ball GT, we have our new characters for the 3rd anniversary. For extreme rarities, we have Super 17 and Super Baby 2. For sparking rarity characters, we have Ice Shenron and Nova Shenron.
When Legend Limited Super Saiyan 4 Goku was released in April, we saw a lot of people wondering if Ice Shenron would come too.
We just released the very Goku who uses the Dragon Fist against Ice Shenron, huh? Well, sorry to keep everybody waiting, but Ice and Nova are finally making their Legends debut in the 3rd anniversary. Let's see a video of them in action.
Okay, let's see this.
Okay then, I'll count for you.
Okay, his super is really good. Okay,
just spare my life.
Oh, counter!
You're mine! I won't send you home alive! I lost! Did you see that? That's what a real fight is like.
I see you. Nova Shenron, here we go.
High-stakes game of survival with you.
Okay.
Here I go. First attack.
Okay.
That was a fine battle.
I can do it.
And now, here's an explanation on specific character abilities.
Okay,
Ice Shenron is a ranged type character.
Okay, Shadow Dragons, GT, and Twins. Not really going to be worried about the Twins or Shadow Dragons. While on the battlefield, seals enemy strike arts when enemy switches characters. That's a perfect counter to the Kefla. That's perfect counter to that green Kefla. You put that green Kefla in. Remember how the green Kefla turns all your blast arts to strike arts when you swap her in? All her arts will be sealed. Yo, that is actually kind of good. Every time faced with an enemy, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, damage received up. Oh. It reduces the enemy key and inflicts increased substitution count. And inflicts attribute downgrade by 50% to Vantage Gauge recovery. Oh! He reduces his Vanishing Gauge and his substitution count? That's annoying. When the main ability activates, reduces enemy's Vanishing Gauge to 0, restores his own key by 50, and shortens ally tag GT substitution counts and draws a special move arts card. Jesus Christ. Reduce the enemy's Vanishing Gauge to 0, so there's no way he can block. Restores his own key by 50 and shortens the ally tag GT substitution counts and draws a special move arts card. I might need to run GT, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Who is adept at putting pressure on enemies to attain victory.
Okay,
Every
so
time he is faced with an enemy, he can inflict them with multiple attribute downgrades, and his special move arts will seal an enemy card on hit. This allows him to keep enemy attacks at bay with various debuffs. He can also draw a special move arts card and get some extra firepower by using his main ability. It'll also reduce the enemy's vanishing gauge and shorten allied tag GT substitution counts, so it's a cinch to get one over your enemy before swapping out your characters.
I will be summoning.
Nova Shenron is a melee.
No Shenron, melee type character is going to be yellow units. He will replace that GT Vegeta, but I'm okay with that. Special arts can nullify enemy attacks, including certain moves like... Whoa, what? Huh? Special art can nullify enemy attacks, including certain moves like Rising Rush. It can nullify Rising Rush and knock the enemy back to long range at close range, or restore own ki and strike damage inflicted. Okay, so restores his ki when he uses it and his strike damage. Okay. Main ability inflicts all enemies with no switching and restores own vanishing gauge by 100%. Sorry about that. Main ability inflicts all allies and enemies with no switching and restores his own vanishing gauge by 100% and increases damage inflicted. And destroys all of you and your enemies' cards and increases his own art card's draw speed. So it's technically unfair. That does not make any sense, but I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, Nova is a
type character whose power increases depending on the number of Dragon Balls you have. He can power himself up according to the number of timer counts elapsed since entering the battlefield and his synergy with Tag GT allies. His special move Arts Barrier can nullify enemy attacks, excluding certain moves like Rising Rush. It will also knock the enemy back to long range if they are at close range, and can be comboed into Strike Arts, Blast Arts, and Special Move Arts. His main ability will destroy all of his and his enemies' cards while inflicting all allies and enemies with
Hold on, what's going on here? We got some crazy stuff going on. Let me back it up. Sorry about this. I'm still screen recording. We could steal all my information. Okay, I'm still on IG Connect. Okay, so something just went horribly wrong. Might need to restart the app. Here, I'll just sit down back in my spot. Maybe it won't screw up again.
Can be comboed into Strike Arts, Blast Arts, and Special Moves.
Oh wait, hold on. 10 plus the strike damage inflicted on per Dragon Ball you possess. Applies the following effects to self according to the number of timer counts elapsed in the battlefield. 3 counts, increased damage inflicted. 5 counts, increases art card's draw speed. 8 counts, restores your ki. Z ability 3 increases GT and Shadow Dragon. Okay. And an attacker who promotes a fair fight.
His main ability will destroy all of his and his enemies' cards while inflicting all allies and enemies with no switching to promote a fair fight. Of course, these aren't the only characters we prepared for the 3rd anniversary, so here is another video.
Okay, here we go. The cold-hearted went down, bro. No. No, what? We know you like Vegeta. You want another one?
Don't think so.
Have
a nice trip. That's right,
Why? Our righteousness shall reign through the cosmos. No way. I'm not done. Okay, that's cool. What? LF? That is Zamasu and LF.
From Dragon Ball Super, we have Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito,
God, Super Saiyan
and
Vegito, and
half-corrupted
Fusion
Fusion Zamasu.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, I can't believe Zamasu is
Zamasu's
finally here.
I mean, he
What
already
a continuation
was here.
of the second anniversary.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people expected this or predicted this.
Technically,
So
man,
we have
Zamasu was
Fusion
already
Zamasu,
here.
which is half-corrupted. This is a brand new character for Dragon Ball Legends,
Right.
and he is just as powerful as he is in the original series. Let's see some gameplay.
I could do this all day!
Okay, that's what you're doing, right? It's not blast armor, is it? Hold on, let me back
See
that up
some
real quick. Is
gameplay.
that blast armor? I just
I
want
could
to
do
see.
this all day!
So I'm using our cap logo. I can't tell. Oh, she has a
I'm
line.
only getting started! Don't think so!
That has blast armor.
Here goes! Have a nice trip!
That's kind of
Piece
cool, I'm not
of
gonna
cake!
lie.
Damn, it feels good to be a
If this Kepler
Saiyan!
doesn't have blast armor, I'm not picking it up.
Alright!
Okay. Oh, it looks like that switches you out.
Go on
That's a
then!
force switch.
I will show you the power of this
Get that
fine light!
GT in here.
You're finished!
Oh, final.
Show you what I do! Time for
You guys. Okay, special.
this!
Oh, the sword.
Final Kamehameha!
Oh, that's so
It's
cool.
okay not to be as good as
No,
me.
thank God.
Go! That all you've got!
Blast armor. Okay, that's one of the shooting guards who's going to that.
It's the heart of the wicked!
Okay.
Time for
Now it's just special.
this! Final Kamehameha!
Oh, we did that.
Do this! Evil shall perish!
There it is. Yo, okay.
I'm not done! Know your place!
Oh,
Farewell!
so cool. I'm not picking him up, though. I'm not picking him up. If I get the Gogeta early, I will move over there.
Alright, that was the amazing gameplay we had prepared for those new characters. So, let me explain a bit more about these characters'
Okay, yeah.
specific abilities and strengths.
Explain them, Toshi. Explain them.
Super Saiyan 2
Okay,
Kefla.
pause. Girls, Saiyan, Universe 6, Potara, Super Saiyan 2, Fusion Warrior, and Rival Universe. When entering the battlefield, increases damage inflicted, cannot be stacked, and reduces damage received, cannot be stacked. Increases key recovery. Every time this character uses a strike or blast art, restores her own key, and activates 3 times. Okay. Increases damage inflicted, activates once.
Is a character who is adept at both strike and blast arts.
That is
When she
pretty
uses
cool.
either strike or blast arts, her firepower will increase for a certain amount of time, making her an extremely offensive character.
Highly offensive.
Also,
okay.
when one of her
Okay. Every time her own attack is evaded by a vanishing step, restores key and increases damage inflicting, and restores her vanishing gauge, and activates twice. Randomly draws 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer cards. Activates twice. Applies buff effect, nullify enemy special actions that activate when changing cover. She nullifies cover change with her main ability. She recovers her own health with the special arts that is activated. It increases Rival Universe, Fusion Tag, and Girls.
attacks is evaded with a vanishing step,
to both
her
melee
own
and
vanishing
range.
gauges are scored.
Yo, that's so
Super
cool.
Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito is a range type character who's able to deal out.
Let's pause it, check it out. It goes Saiyan, Fusion Warrior, God Key, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Future, and Potara. Alright, he's a purple ranged unit. Increases his own damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Reduces damage received, and is -10 to blast our cost when the battle starts. That's so cool. Increases allied tag fusion warrior, god key and future damage inflicted and key recovery when his character is switched in on the standby.
Ton of damage in a single attack, while also having great combo potential. He can draw a card when entering the battlefield, which combined with his lower blast arts cost makes it easy to connect combos.
Makes him easy to connect combos.
His special arts and ultimate arts both have effects that allow him to restore ki and increase his card draw speed, which can allow him to overwhelm his opponents when combined with the card cost down effects. In addition,
here we go, more. When this character enters the battlefield, increases next blast arts damage inflicted and draws a random card when you have 3 or fewer cards. Okay, same with this Kefla. When special arts is activated, restores its own ki and increases art cards draw speed. Okay, restores, okay. And inflicts all damage with no switching. Blast armor when charged forward. On hit, reduces enemies' Dragon Balls by 1 and destroys all your enemies' special arts cards. A character with heavy single attacks and great combo potential.
And he uses a strike or blast art card, damage inflicted by his neck, switching him to standby, who excels at. Switching him to standby will also increase your allies' firepower as long as they have the right tags.
As long as they have
Half-corrupted fusions among...
Here we go. Oh. The first thing I'm seeing here is kind of upsetting. He is a god key unit. He's a future regeneration and a powerful opponent. Jesus Christ. When defeated, increases allies' damage inflicted and increases all enemies with -1 to arch draw speed level. And reduces health restoration as a special cover change that knocks the enemy back to long range if a cover change is performed against their strike arts. Okay. Every time he uses strike or blast art, increases his own damage inflicted. It's infinite.
Zamasu is a melee type character who
melee
excels at
can be
tipping the
red.
scales in his favor during battle. From the start of battle, he receives a permanent increase to his damage inflicted and a decrease to his damage received. He also possesses a special cover change against strike arts, giving him both offensive and defensive capabilities.
It's really interesting.
Zamasu can also hinder enemies' bait.
Following effects occur in the battle depending on action which characters use. When the enemy lands a strike or blast or hit, reduces enemy's ki and reduces own damage it received. Oh, an enemy switches, restores his own vanishing gauge by 50%. When your enemy is defeated, except by self-destruct, destroys all your enemy's cards. Tag God Key. Oh my god. He increases God Key powerful opponent.
On their actions in battle when defeated. Special move arts that can't are excited as I am, so please make sure to get them during third. And we've got the 330.
Okay, this is just a review.
Title last year.
Okay, King
I see
Kaiser
Toshi two
Miles of the third, more surprising. Everybody.
number 3 with stats.
Come on. I have the power to destroy you now. That art!
Too slow! Yeah, that's the
Oh,
spot. You big 100 times?
Yes! That is amazing. Dandan kore kuku hanga. Wait. Dandan koru kokoraika. I don't even know. That will be playing. That will be playing when you are summoning. Oh my god, that's gonna play when you summon. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Will be in game. Yes! That is actually so exciting. I am so excited. Oh wait, look, go back. when we get the broadcast has ended, there it is. 3rd anniversary with the Gogeta in the corner. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be uploading tomorrow for sure, doing our Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta summons. Oh my god, this is so awesome. I will not be making a video on the Gokus. They're literally copy-paste, yet I'm still going to get them because they might be useful in the future for running certain teams. Really hope y'all enjoyed. I know I did. And let's look forward to a wonderful, wonderful anniversary. Bye. Fucking. There you go.